Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try, it's a sambazon superfruit acai bites. This is, I'm sure you've known, this is like the main company at your grocery store that does acai. I've had their acai smoothie packs, which doesn't have any sugar that I know of, unless they've changed it. They're like in a plastic, bag thing, and they're frozen. You can make acai bowls and smoothies. And then they also have a bottle that is sweetened, which I first started buying when I got into acai. I like the bottle, the liquid, better. You tend to buy it where, like, in the produce department where juices are. That's like my favorite product that they make. They also make acai bowls, which are, last time I had one, it was okay. I've had better, but so far that's my favorite. But today we're going to review this, and you can find this at your grocery store. And you get, how many do you get? You get 9 bites, and I'm gonna review it here in a second. That's the information. And ingredients, well, it got tore off. But it is vegan. Okay, so there's 9 in here, and they're so small. Like really small. And yes, I've already had them. And I'm down to my last one. Because the other night I was hungry and I was lazy, so I just started eating them like crazy. But let's see here. They're very small. Definitely smells. Well, it smells like chocolate, but you know the coating like on ice cream that gets like hard? That's like the, I think it's called magic shell, where they pour it on the top of ice cream and then it gets hard. It smells like that. And you see it? The chocolate is very sweet. And it does remind me of magic shell. As it melts, it has that, not really gritty, but if you ever had magic shell, or have you ever had an ice cream dipped, like at Dairy Queen, just, it's called magic shell. It's basically that. The inside, the sorbet, if you've had Smoothie King, because I used to go to Smoothie King, and I don't remember what drink it was, but I always would ask them if I can just buy the acai sorbet, and they would just, instead of putting in a smoothie and paying for that, you can ask them too, especially if you like acai, they would just scoop it in a cup for me, and they would only charge me like $1. And they would just, a lot of times fill up the cup. Sometimes they would charge me $1 a scoop. That tastes similar to this. The only difference is I personally liked Smoothie King acai sorbet better than this. It was sweeter and it was more intense of a flavor. It's not bad, but it just seemed to be sweeter and have more intense of a acai flavor, especially more sweeter. But the chocolate, on the other hand, is pretty sweet. I personally think it would be better if the sweetness was more in here and not so much on the outside. If this was like a bitter, more chocolate, and this inside was sweeter, but that's just my opinion. Now, the inside's not gritty at all. The grit, and that's bad grit, but it comes from the chocolate on the outside. Also, doesn't taste bad, but I don't necessarily like the I'm never going to get these again, by the way. I don't like the combination of the sorbet and the chocolate together. It kind of cancels each other out. It doesn't like, the flavors don't combine together to have an interesting flavor. It's kind of like two separate flavors, and when they go together, they're fighting each other. They're not harmonious. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't taste bad, though. It just doesn't work. I just say dark chocolate. I mean, it's obviously not milk chocolate. Yeah, the coating is a lot of coconut oil, which makes that magic shell hard when it gets cold. Yeah, it just says chocolate coating. I don't know, again, like, I hate to repeat myself, but I just think it would be better if the acai was sweeter and the outside of the chocolate was like an authentic, dark, like bittersweet chocolate. I think that would be better. I give this, it's going to be hard because obviously I want to give it a high score because I'm not crazy about it, but it doesn't taste bad anyway. It doesn't have much flavor. I give this a 4.7 out of 10. And although I don't dislike it, I don't hate it, it doesn't do anything for me. It seems like it's missing something. Like I said earlier, the dark chocolate and sweeter interior. And I don't think I would get it again, but that's my review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what other videos you want me to try. I don't know if it's backwards or what's going on with this. Anyway, alright. And comment below and let me know what acai you like or recommend and what sambazon product you have tried and if you like it. Alright. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.